to my channel, The Cutest Little Thing, Upcycle with Andrea. Thanks so much for hopping on and joining me today. Today's video is going to be part 2 of our July 4th Patriotic Craft Series. If you missed part 1, I hope that you will go back and watch it. You don't want to miss it. There were some really neat crafts that we did together. I'm looking forward to today's projects as well. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and even share it with a friend who you think will like it too. And as always, hop over to my Facebook page, check that out. And there you will also find all of my available items listed for sale. I also ship, so don't miss out on that. All right, let's get going with our crafts. Okay, for this project, we're going to do a patriotic book stack. I already have my 3 books I'm going to use. This one I already started painting for another project, but I ended up not doing it, so I'm just going to paint over this one. And I think I'm going to go with this, painting it blue, and paint the middle book red, and then this one I'm going to do white, and then either decoupage something on it or stamp something on it. So we'll just go ahead and get our paint on these and go with our next step. Since this is our top book, I'm not going to do it under the first page, just so our page won't wafer, but I'm going to just pull up a couple of pages and put some regular Elmer's school glue just to hold these pages down, because as the paint dries, and you can see it's already trying to do it, it will try to flip up like that, but with the glue it will hold it down. So I'm just going to squirt some and then put that over it and just kind of hold this, and then I'm just going to put a little bit under that top page on the very edge. And that will hold that page from flipping up, since that's going to be our top page. And now we're just going to go with our color Crimson in our Waverly, and we're going to do our red book. And this is covering really nicely. I think just the one coat will do the trick, because you know, I want this to look a little vintage, a little worn, not like a brand new stack of books. So if it's not quite, you know, perfect, that's okay with me. Okay, now for the top of our book, this is going to be the one on the top, and I did it white so that I could do a piece of decoupage paper on it. I went on one of the Etsy shops and I printed America the Beautiful, and I think that will be perfect to cut out and decoupage right onto the cover of the book. So we'll go ahead and get this cut out and placed onto our book. think this is looking so cute. I'm just really loving this. So we're ready to attach all of our books. I'm just going to hot glue them together where they don't shift and move around. And I thought about the spine of them, putting something on here. And I printed an extra, this is America the Beautiful, and I printed an extra one with the full page. But I think I'm just going to cut out this title, and once I get my books glued together and everything, just Mod Podge it onto maybe the red. It's a little bit thicker, and I can just Mod Podge that right on there and have the title America the Beautiful. And then once we do that, we'll be ready to, I'm just going to wrap this in jute. Maybe do a little piece of greenery, a little smaller than this though. I don't want to cover up our music sheet here. And then maybe do a little bit of ribbon or something just to get it decorated really pretty. So we're just going to go ahead and get our hot glue gun and glue our books together. You don't need a whole lot of glue. This is just so they don't move around and shift everywhere, because we kind of want them to stay in one spot. Once we get them all finished. Okay, so I'm just lining the edges up. All right, now we'll go ahead and cut out our title and get it Mod Podged onto the side. Alright guys, with our book, I have decided to go around the edge of this page and just do a little bit of antique wax. I just think that will really just add to this, because I do want it to look, you know, aged and worn, and that'll kind of blend that in with our primitive style decoupage paper. That'll just kind of blend everything in, I feel like. And I'm already liking that better. I'm just going to brush this on all the way around. Not get it too wet. I don't want those pages to get too wet. And I think I'm going to just lightly go over the tops of my books, the parts that are showing, and just those pages that will be visible on this side. Just kind of lightly brushing that on. Just, I had already, that blue book on the bottom, when I was working with it on a previous project that I've never finished, I had already dry brushed on some black. So I just left that because it still goes with the wording on our song is black. So everything is just still kind of tied in together. So I didn't worry about changing that or anything. I just left it. Some parts of my paintbrush got a little too heavy, and I don't think a dry paper towel is going to wipe that back, so I may just take a piece of my 220 grit sandpaper and just rub across there to kind of even those brush strokes out. As you can just tell, it was just a little too heavy, too dark there, but that's how we can fix that. I just love making these book stacks. I just think they are so cute. If you, and there I did it again. So I just think that sandpaper will fix it and everything will blend back in. But I was going to say I did a video not too long ago, a couple months ago, where I did some book stacks like this, and I did stamps on them of little birds, and those turned out really cute. You guys want to go back and find that video and watch it. It turned out really cute. Alright guys, I'm going to let that sit for just a minute. Oh, we forgot to do our spine. Let me do our spine real quick. And then we'll just let this sit, and we'll be ready to tie it with the jute and put some cute embellishments on here. And this project will be complete. Sorry guys. Okay, let me know what you guys are thinking so far in the comments. Okay, now I've just made a little simple bow here. I just took pieces of ribbon and I cut some of them into strips, and I just crisscrossed them, and then I had a little piece of greenery I just stuck on the back, and now I'm just going to tie everything together with a piece of jute rope, a little jute twine. Just going to tie everything together. I love these little bows. They're so simple and they're so cute, and they just add so much to any decor piece, any project. And just tie it in the back. Okay. Oh, I did have a crafter bead, but I can still add it on there. Let me see. I just put it on my little stick to put some antique wax on it. I don't know. I probably won't be able to. Here, let's see. Let me go on this one because it's longer. It's a longer piece. And kind of wrap it back around. I don't know. I think I'll leave that off. Okay, so I can't decide. I normally will take and like wrap jute string around the middle and like tie it, and then, you know, adjust and fix my bow in the middle. But I don't know. I don't think I want to do this one like that. I think I just sort of kind of want this bow up in the top corner. I just think that would be really cute, and then that way it wouldn't be covering up our song here. So yeah, I think I'm going to fix it up in the corner like that. And I still may tie some jute or something. I'm going to just kind of play around with it, and then I'll get it staged up for pictures. But I hope you guys like this project. Let me know in the comments what you think. I think it is so cute. And here is the spine. That turned out really well. So let me know what you guys think. And that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for hopping on and joining me today for these July 4th crafts. I hope you enjoyed them. And again, don't forget to hit that notifications bell so you don't miss any future videos. And I will see you guys next time.